Hi, my name is Mark Simmons with J&M PC Experts, and today we are going to show you how to add the start button on Windows 8 to make it look like Windows 7. So essentially you'll have Windows 8's speed and performance, but making it look like Windows 7. And also I'll show you how to change some other settings to where you won't have the start screen, or as some people know it, the Metro UI. And essentially this is what we're talking about right here. Okay, so let's dig right in. Most of you probably came by this video on our blog, but in case you haven't, you can go to win8.jnmpcexpert.com, which is a website that I created to help people in the transition of Windows 8. And as you can see, it's up here. It's WIN, the number 8, .jn as in Nancy, M as in Mark, PCExpert.com. And you can scroll down, and of course this page is still a work in progress, but if you look under tips, there's add start menu. You just click on that and it'll bring you over to a page that looks like this. And these are different articles that I've written. When I finish with this video, I will be finishing the article on this video, and you'll have the link for the file that you need to add the start menu. But basically you'll just like for example, it'll show up here and you'll click on, it'll say how to add a start menu. You'll click on that instead of what I'm clicking on, and it'll bring you to the full article. And then once you've downloaded the file, it'll look like this. It'll say IOBIT and it'll say start menu. For most people, it's going to be in your download folder, which is on Windows 8. It would be the easiest way is on your keyboard, hit the Windows symbol and the letter E, and that brings up my computer. And then just go to C, users, and then whatever username you have, and downloads. Actually, no, I apologize. There's an easier way. Just hit Windows symbol on your keyboard and the letter E at the same time, and just click downloads, and then it'll be right there. And then you just double click on it. Okay, we're going to start the process. Just double click it. And you can see on this computer I haven't done it yet. There's no start menu, and it still has that start screen. Okay, here you just hit next, accept, next, and it's extracting the files and installing it, and it only takes a minute. This whole process maybe at the most 5 minutes. And this is optional. Install Advanced System Care Ultimate. It's recommended. You don't have to install that. And hit finish. Basically that's just a tune-up program. Okay, now here's your settings. For most people, you may just keep it at the normal settings, and you can see it's already put that start menu. How awesome is that? Okay, now run at Windows startup. You want to have that on. Skip the Metro screen. And what that is if you hit the, well, hold on. Let's hit apply so that I can show you what the Metro screen is. This is, well, of course it's not showing up now. That's this page right here. If you don't want that on here, usually I recommend to people that if you're just starting with Windows 8, go ahead and highlight the Skip Metro screen and deactivate the Metro sidebar, and that's this. If you take your cursor all the way up to the left or the right, sorry, at the top, you'll get this pop-up. Then you can disable that as well. And at any point you decide to change your settings, it's real easy to get into it. You'll have it on the desktop, and also if you go to Start, All Programs, you will see it right here, Start Menu 8, and then you click on that and it's going to open these settings too. Or as you see these hotkeys down here, you can hit Alt and the letter S at the same time, and it's going to pull these up as well. Also, I am going to click right here, have this check marked, left click to open Windows Start Menu, because if not, if you don't have that selected, then every time you highlight down here, it's going to pop up. Okay, and Start button. These are all the different start buttons you can use. And actually I'm working on, I have quite a few done already, but I'm working on extra buttons kind of to customize your computer. And that will be, as I get them ready, that'll be updated on the blog. And then you can select whatever one you want. I like the classic. Okay, then we're going to go to menu. These are different options. You can just go through here. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this. Basically, do not show, show as link, show as menu, and you can customize that as you want. The user interface, you can go with a small or large font. You can actually change the language if you want to. Current skin, Windows 8 style. I'm going to go with Windows 7 style. Power button action, shut down. You can set it to hibernate, restart, sleep, whatever. A lot of people like to set it as sleep, I've noticed, and that way when you hit that, it'll just go to sleep, save on your battery. Frequently used programs, you can sort by name or by last access time. In other words, what you've accessed last. And that's just a local file, and that's really about it. You can click on the recommended ones if you want, and as you see, if I go over here, that menu doesn't pop up anymore, and if you hit the Windows button on your keyboard, you get your Start menu. Or you can go here. Well, okay, bear with me for just a second. I know what I did. Go back to the settings. Let's see, that was Alt S, I believe. Yeah, there's the settings. We're going to uncheck that, the left click to open Windows Start menu, hit apply and OK. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now when you hit the Windows symbol, you get the Start menu, and when you click on this, you get the Start menu. So you no longer have the Metro interface, the start screen, whatever you want to call it. You don't have that, and you don't have this. So it's just like Windows 7. It's Windows. It looks like Windows 7, but it has the speed of Windows 8. And there's also some other tips that we're going to be adding to that page, so you can keep looking back. I recommend bookmarking it, and also if you send me an email requesting updates, then I will let you know every time we've added something new Eventually, as I get more time, there will actually be a newsletter that you can sign up for to be notified every time. And that's about it for this video. I just wanted to make this short but sweet and show you how to add that nice looking start menu. I imagine many of you have already tried some of the other programs out there that offer the start menu, and they just don't look right. They don't seem to run right, and it slows the startup process. But this one looks nice. It looks like it was built into it. And again, if we can help you with anything, don't hesitate to contact us. And on our blog, which is jnmpcexpert.com/blog, we have dedicated support on here as well. This automatically pops up, and you can just click in there and type in a message and just hit enter, and then we'll be notified. It actually goes right to our phone, our other computers. No matter where we are, you can get a hold of us. I hope this video has been helpful, and everyone have a great day.